Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is LeSquatch and welcome back to SquatchCraft. And once again my skin isn't working. No idea why that is. But anyway, in today's episode I have a few things to talk about. Wow, there's some ender thingies. Ender Knights, what are they called? Oh, it's coming after me. What are you called? Ender Reaper. Let's actually kill this. Whilst we are here. May as well. Die please. Right, I'll land. Fine. I've killed one of these before, and all they do is drop ender pearls, or eyes of ender. So nothing to shout about too much. Wow, this guy is being elusive. Did I get him? No. One more hit. There we go. What did you drop? Eye of ender. Whoa! 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 What happened to all my animals? Oh my god! Did the ender things kill all my animals? Oh, wow. I didn't know they did that. Okay. That is probably my fault for not covering them up. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, that's completely derailed me. So I've got... I don't think I... Ooh. That's a very weird health for a dungeon beast. Okay. I don't think I have any of those saved up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, the chickens are still okay. But, yeah, that's very weird. I did not know that was going to happen. Anyway, after being very rudely interrupted... Oh! Oh. I see the problem. And I'm being slowed. Let's go and kill this guy! Ugh, you killed all my animals! And all my food! I was going to eat those! Okay, this is not... This is... No, this... Stop. No, didn't... No, stop it. Quit it. Quit it. So it must have been this thing that killed all my animals. So I'm going to have to put them in like a secure location, it seems. Okay, you die please. Ah. Wow, this is not how I imagined the beginning of this episode to go. Can you like... Die please? Wow, this bow has some punch on it. Oh, and it's... Just... Wait. It broke, and then it's still usable? Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, what did we get? Lots of emeralds, some basilisk scale. Emerald helmet. Are you a super rat? No. Well, okay, right. That was a very weird introduction. Not one I was expecting at all. Let's just get rid of all of this stuff, I guess. Bye-bye, cows and pigs. Didn't get any pork chops from them anyway, either. I will have to investigate. So anyway, I finally installed a mod that makes the MFR and Magical Crops mods talk to each other. A link will be in the description for that. It's called something obvious like MFR Magical Crops Compatibility mod, but one of the versions I used crashed my game instantly. Then I think the second one did too, and I had to find a separate mod with an older version because I'm using Magical Crops 1.1_01 beta, or it's an older version in other words. So yeah, this now works. So if we can demonstrate that quickly, let's make one of these grow. This will get harvested and crops replanted. So there we go, it works. Hallelujah. And yeah, before you ask, I will put it down in the description. Where you can get the mods to work yourself. There's a link to the main page, and if that one doesn't work, then try the older version, depending on which Magical Crops version you're using. But anyway, I think that's all I've been doing. I haven't really done much. I've reset the quarry. Let's actually go and have a look at that, because we now have an impressive amount of materials. And this is without like spawning them in with the thingy. Yeah, 2.1 million stone. And this is to ore. Yep, 26,000 ore, 17,000 iron, lots of diamonds, lots of redstone, lots of yellowite, which makes me happy. And yeah, some various other stuff. And we've hit a few dungeon chests as well. So we have quite a few of these spawn eggs. So wither boss eggs, sea viper, jumpy bug, pointysaurus, cave fisher, loads of these things. Brutalfly. WTF? Water dragon. Yeah, loads and loads of these things. So, today's episode, I would like to actually get rid of this entire mountain, because I'd quite like to expand my base, and I've kind of boxed myself in accidentally by putting these farms over here, because I can't really expand lengthways because then means my base is like long and stretched out, and that's not really what I wanted. So if I can dismantle this mountain, maybe get rid of this castle as well, then I'll have much more space to build, and maybe sort of neaten out this area, maybe reinforce it with stone bricks and make it a bit more lived in, because this looks a little bit messy. So yeah, just wanted to do that because I will do that off camera and it'll take me a while, but I want to make a tool for it. And this is where we get into Project E. And I think we're far enough into the series now where I don't actually feel guilty at all in using these things, the energy collectors, because I'm only going to use them to charge up the various Project E tools, namely the armor and the catalytic lens, which is what we're going to make today. So in order to do that, we need lots of dark matter. We need something called a destruction catalyst, which is like the basic version, and then we need a hyperkinetic lens, and I'm not sure you can use it, but we need that for the recipe, so let's make one of those. And we're going to definitely need to make some more dark matter. Okay, we're going to need to make a few stages in this. Is that going to be enough? Oh, we've already made that. We need to make this. What was I making before? Oh, dark matter. Duh. Brain fart. So actually I didn't prepare this as well as I thought. I will go and make this item and I'll be right back. Cool, so now we have the ingredients to make this. Let's do it. And you need to charge it up. So press C, I think. Or V, is it? Yeah. And shift V to decharge, yeah. Whoa. So I think if we just fly over here, because I'm going to decharge it a little bit, all the way. If we right click, yeah, nothing will happen. We do one charge. Yeah, it needs fuel. So, in order to do that, we actually need to finally start doing the Project E energy collectors and all that. So let's do, it's the basic one. Energy collector. And I think we need a relay. We might not need one, but I'll make it anyway. And I made a Klein star ahead of time, which is just, yeah, Mobius fuel around a diamond, so relatively cheap. So let's just go out here. Yeah. We need to have like an NPC detector or something. So let's plonk this down, plonk you down, and charge you up like that. Yeah, see, it's storing a EMC. The other way you can do it is if you take out some glowstone. And I've set up glowstone downstairs, by the way, so I've got one of the trees duplicating it, which is rather nice. So now I think if we right click, yeah, and it would have used a little bit of EMC. And they drop as balls to stop you from getting item lag, which is pretty nice. Very considerate of them. So if I do that, okay, no. I was hoping it would do something better. Oh, what hell. Yeah, so that's the basic premise. How much glowstone did I use? Not too much, actually. It's not too shabby. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, oh, I need to put this on my hotbar apparently, is I need to chop down these trees, and I'm going to remove this mountain up until here. So there's a sort of natural curve that goes around here. Or maybe up until, maybe I might remove this bit as well. I'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm going to chop down, well, we're going to get a lot of cobblestone from this. I'm going to chop down these trees. I'm going to clear out as much of the area as I can. And I'll be right back with you guys when I have some, hopefully, awesome progress to show you. So guys, you ready for the big reveal? It's taken me a long time, but the catalytic lens definitely helped out. So here we go. The mountain is gone. It is gone, and in its place are lots of spawning things, like these ghosts. Hopefully they're going to go soon, because they're actually really annoying. They don't do any damage, they just follow you and make chinkly noises. So, yeah, it's not perfect, and there are still some bits and pieces to clean up, but I think it's pretty cool. So what I think will go here... Oh, hello. You seem to want to have some. Come at me then. Yeah, didn't think so. Didn't think so! Okay, maybe he is bringing it. Die. Where'd he go? He died. Did he? Yeah, I think so. So, yeah, what I think I will put here is a village. Oh, I'm getting some single player lag, that's not good. But yeah, I think I will possibly build another spawn tower here, which will probably have things spawned by safari nets, but maybe here as well. Like, this could be the pig spawner. Oh yeah, I've managed to find another pig safari net thing. So I've got a pig safari net, but no cows. The thing is though, there are some all spawn things, so we can actually spawn them back in if we wanted to. So that's not too bad. We can do the draconic evolution stuff as well, but I've never ever played around with that, so no idea how that works. I think it's like soul shards, except that if you break the spawner you lose the soul and you have to get another one. But if we have a look at the golden ones, we already have 2 of the enchanted golden apple cow souls, so that should be okay. So I might give that a go. But yeah, I'm not actually, now that I've cleared up all this space, I'm not entirely sure what I want to put there. Because, like, MFR, maybe some more MFR farms, I could expand it out into here or move the whole setup into this area. I could build a farmhouse, I could build a castle, although there's kind of a castle here. So I might destroy this area and build another castle in its place. But yeah, that's just an idea, throwing them out there. So I don't think I'm going to work on this episode. But what I will do is set up the MFR spawner and perhaps some tanks as well to store the mob juice, because we don't really have anything other than these ender tank valves from Endertech. So actually I'm going to set up some auto crafting for that, get some ender tanks ready, and be back when I can start building the spawner. So all of the components are now made for the ender tank. Let me out. Good. So I don't think I'm going to put them here. I think I'm going to put it right next to the spawner, because that would make the most sense. But where, I'm not entirely sure. So it could go in the front to give it a nice visual, like here, perhaps. That would probably be quite a good place to do it, actually, so I'm going to do that. So I think, right, this thing can be of any size, but I think it's also quite smart. So I'm going to make it, okay, make it 5x5. Good. Endertech controller, not assembled. Last reason for not being able to assemble, you must have at least 1 valve in the tank structure, currently 0, okay. Right, I finally figured out what was wrong. So first of all, the tank can only be comprised of the blocks for the frame. The glass doesn't work, so glass is only for the side panels. So I guess quite similar to Railcraft if we're used to that. It needs an energy tank input, as well as an energy tank valve, at least one. Oh, that reminds me, I need to put another valve, like, the opposite side, I guess, maybe... Yeah, well, let's just do it. So then, last of all, the controller cannot be used as the main bit, it has to be used as the frame. Ta-da! See, it chains into a structure. Boom. So now, it can store power and liquid, and I think, unless I'm mistaken, is that you actually need power for this to work. So if I do that, set you to output mode, is this going to work? Nope. Okay, this might actually require... Oh, go away. Might actually require a tesseract to power, which would be rather counterproductive. So let's just... Oh, wrong type. Tesseract normal. So main out, set to receive energy. Okay, now it's filling up, good. So it takes power, hopefully it doesn't use too much of it. And this is draining, okay, that's good to see. Can we, do we have any other, no we don't. We don't have any more ender tanks. So let's just quickly use this, because I'm lazy, nip back. Make an ender tank, normal one. Oh, what are we missing? Cauldron. Boom. And tank, gimme. Actually, I'm going to need 2 of those. So let's just make another. Let's make a stack of those. I'm sure we're going to need some more of those in the future. I like to make a stack of everything. So let's have some green dye. No, cactus. Okay, we need to be a little bit careful with this. Don't want to use up all our cacti. I know that we have loads of it around. But, yeah, let's just still be careful. So, put you down. Cactus green, So you'll be the mob essence output. Let's go around here. So yeah, like I said before, taking away those magnum torches and fairies means that a lot of these hostile creatures spawn. But the good thing is, if you set them on fire, they go crazy. So there's no need to worry about that. And so hopefully, if I do this, got to turn that. Nope. Oh, it's still being on fire. Maybe I need a valve for that, but I'll leave that there for now. It should be filling up. Cool. So if we turn this on, I'm hoping that there'll be enough power and speed to keep this going indefinitely. And then we can set up a MFR spawner over here, and camera, and yeah, have like lots and lots of essence, and it to all work nice and easily. So I will build another tower, I reckon. Probably very similar to this, but maybe not without... I don't know, actually. The MFR spawner might not need a certain light level. But anyway, I'll build another tower, and I think to close the episode we'll start spawning in golden apple cows. I think that'll be cool. So I'll get that ready, and I'll be right back. So here is the tower. It's very makeshift, very ugly, but I'll think about doing the design later on. So basic, again, same setup, conveyors going into grinders with the auto spawner here and the ender tank here. So I don't think I'm going to use this for hostile mobs. I think I'm just going to use it for passive mobs. So let's get the... No wait. Enchanted... Ooh, which one to use? Tell you what, let's just get a safari net and go and find one. I think there are some still lurking about. I can't believe they all died. That's so... Oh, what are you? Hello. I've not seen you before. What's up? Damn it, FPS. 21 FPS. Are you hostile? I guess not. You're like a dragonfly? Come back here. Dragonfly, yeah. Or what'd you drop? Give me your loot. Render unto me your treasures. Wow, they're slippery little things. Come on! Yes, got it. And I dropped a water dragon charge. I highly doubt that. Right, let's try and catch the other one. I just want to have a collection of pretty much every mob in the game. Oh, how did I miss it? Come on. Oh, this is so annoying. Get in the Pokeball. Come on. God. Make me look bad. The guys are watching. Eh. Okay, maybe I can't get them in there. Can I at least have another go? Come on. Oh, I think I definitely would have done it then. I'd clicked right on it. Oh, got it. Finally! Damn. Right. Let's try and find this enchanted cow, because I know there were some around here. And hopefully they haven't all been killed by basilisks, that would suck. Let's do it, basilisks. So OP. If not, then we'll probably use... Oh man, all these mobs all fighting each other. If not, we'll probably use the spawn egg. I mean, not the spawn egg, the ancient dried... Oh, another poisonous one. Right, I'm not going anywhere near you. Another boss mob, I mean. I learned my lesson. There's another one up here. They're fighting each other. Man. Right, I'm gonna pause again quickly, find a cow, and I will be right back. Oop. Right, so I keep forgetting that this thing is here. It's really close to the base, and it has 3 of those mosquito spawner things. So I'm gonna try and nab them before they get me. One last one. Boom! Yes! So these all contain mosquito spawners. And now I can finally look in these chests. Mantis, not mosquitoes. Spawn eggs. Ooh, tiger eye chest plate. More armor. Armor. Spawn eggs. Something too impressive. But at least now I've finally conquered this area. Yeah, still haven't found a cow, but on a side note, you can capture mononoids. So as soon as I tried to capture one, I tried to find that scorpion again, but I couldn't find it. So I'm on the prowl. So if I see another scorpion boss, I'll try and capture it just for the lols. Plenty of pigs out here, which is nice. But of course, as soon as you want to find those golden cows, they're nowhere to be seen. So, yep, I will resume my hunt and come back if I either find a golden apple cow or one of the other boss mobs that I can capture in the safari net. So I will be right back. So unfortunately I couldn't find the golden apple cow, but I have managed to find just the enchanted golden apple cow, but I have found the normal cow. And just before we get going with this, I want to grab some glass so that we can shore up the beginning, so we can block this bit to stop them from escaping. What we could actually do is set up a slaughterhouse, but I'll do that some other time. So let's just jump in here, put the golden apple cow in here, and let's do its work. So let's watch this thing and see what happens. Should start spawning anytime soon. Maybe? There we go. That's 1. That's 2. 3. And they're being ground. Sweet. So hopefully this process is quite slow and it won't drain too much power. 3 grinders might have been a bit ambitious. Doesn't look like I'm going to need that many. Is that drawing its liquid right? Yep, it seems to be. So the essence is going back into the tank. And let's see how much we have in here so far. 241 buckets worth. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to set up some more grinders here because they're nowhere near keeping up with the amount of blazes that can spawn from a tier 5 soul shard. So yeah, that's the thing. But I think for now I'm going to end the episode here. I'd like to be appreciated if you have liked it. I think next episode I'll get... Well, between episodes I'll try and improve this tower. And I'll probably put the glowstone bricks in, seeing as we're only using it for passive mobs. And then maybe make it like a, I don't know, pink colour or something, or light blue for docile. Because they kind of conjure up docile images in my mind. But anyway, if you guys have any opinions as to what can go in this massive patch that we've cleared, that would be appreciated. My first guess, or first idea is a village. Because I've got a villager in a safari net, so we can spawn them. But yeah, we should not have a problem with food anymore. We'll certainly get a good supply of beef and golden apples. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. I should say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.